5 strange things about human nature. Humans are strange. There's no doubt about it. From the bizarre things we do to the inexplicable things we think, humans are a peculiar breed. It's not only our actions that make us strange but our thoughts. We're often unpredictable and irrational, making life difficult for those around us. Strange things about human nature often fascinate us because they're inexplicable or simply weird. Humans are naturally curious and often find new and exciting things to do. Here are 5 strange things you may not have known about human nature. 1. Our obsession with death. We are fascinated by death and violence. Death is a natural process, yet it is something that we as humans are fascinated by. We are drawn to violence and death in the media, and some people even enjoy attending executions or visiting cemeteries. There are many strange things about human nature, and our obsession with death is one of them. We often think of death as a bad thing, but at the same time, we are drawn to it. We want to know what happens after death, and are fascinated by stories of ghosts and hauntings. We also love to watch violent movies and TV shows, and there is a thriving industry in death tourism. People visit places like Auschwitz concentration camp or the morgue in Bangkok to see the macabre side of life. There is something strangely morbid about our fascination with death, but it is an enduring part of human nature. 2. Our need for love. We need to be loved and feel accepted. We as humans need to be loved and feel accepted. It is a basic human need that we all share. We long for someone to come into our lives and make us feel complete. We all search for it but often don't find it. Why is it that we are drawn to others? There are many strange things about human nature, but this may be one of the most curious. We often look to others to fill a void in our lives when we should be looking within ourselves. We must learn to love and take ourselves before we expect anyone else to do the same. Only then will we find true happiness. 3. Our ability to deceive. We are experts at hiding our true intentions. One of the strangest things regarding human nature is our ability to deceive. We are experts at hiding our true intentions and convincing others that we are sincere when we may not be. Deception can be used for harm or good, but it is a powerful tool. Some people are better at deception than others, and some may even enjoy it. They may take pleasure in deceiving others and getting away with it. This can be a dangerous trait, leading to manipulation and betrayal. On the other hand, deception can also be used for good purposes. It can be used to protect someone's feelings or to get them what they want. Mask can also help us to avoid difficult conversations or situations. Deception is a complex part of human nature that can be used for good and bad ends. 4. Our endless capacity for imagination. We can imagine things that don't exist. One of the most extraordinary things about being human is our capacity for imagination. We can imagine things that don't exist, and in doing so, we can create new worlds. This knowledge has permitted us to build civilizations and explore new frontiers. It also allows us to come up with new ideas and solve problems. Imagination is what puts us apart from other animals. While other animals may be able to learn and remember things, they can't create things that don't exist in the real world. This makes humans unique and capable of doing amazing things. Our imaginations are also responsible for some strange things about human nature. For example, we can believe in something we can't see or prove, like ghosts or spirits. And we're often able to come up with creative solutions to problems that seem impossible. 5. Our sense of humor. We find humor in almost everything. Humor is something that is found in almost everything. We often find humor in the strangest things about human nature. For example, we may find humor because people can adapt to even the most difficult situations. We may also find humor in the way that people act when they are under pressure.